Great timing. We just recorded as the title screen disappeared. Wow. Okay. This is Blinky's Scary School. It looks very interesting. Oh, by Zeppelin Games as well. So just moving the window there. We're at 1990. Okay, so it is an old game. Okay. Fire to start. Okay, this must be Blinky then. I was thinking it would be like Blinky, like Blinky the Clown, something like that. It's kind of like Dizzy if Dizzy were a ghost. Are those platforms you can jump on, or are those just part of the background? Jumping's a bit weird as well. You can only... So I'm just tapping up and right now, and you just do this like big forward jump, so you don't really have much control over your jumps. So yeah, in a sense, kind of like how Dizzy was back in the day. Yeah, I don't think you can jump on those. Fire doesn't do anything yet. Can't go into the cauldron. Um. Okay. Oh. So is this just going to be an avoid 'em up? Ooh. Okay. If I jumped over that snow, but no. And we picked up. What's that? A bag of corn? Bag of flour? Bag of gold? Still can't press fire. Just go see if any of the keys do anything. Just gonna give the keyboard a once over. Just seeing. Is that pause? Oh, I don't like it. I think it was P to pause, but how the hell do we unpause? Can't. Oh, here you go. So P to pause, space to unpause. Why couldn't it just be the same key? And the number keys don't do anything. Guessing the F keys don't do anything either. No. Okay. So jump up here. Yeah, and even when you fall down, ooh, yeah, you don't just fall directly down, you carry on. So if you're falling to the right, or falling whilst facing to the right, you will keep moving right. So, yeah, good times. Oh, you can't even walk past this bit. Can you pull down and drop down the platforms? You cannot. Oh, hello. That's quite alarming. Toilet paper? That is a lot of toilet paper. Either that or we are a very tiny ghost. A very tiny ghost that still seems to get hit by very real things. What? Right, I really need to see if there's a manual available. Okay, manual located. It's in English and German and Italian and French. Ooh, it's very... Hang on a moment. Oh, it's also... I got confused there. It's just advertising other games like something Wilson Darts and World Soccer. Okay, the story is the long faces of the portraits look down disapprovingly at the old man. The long faces on the portraits looked down disapprovingly at the old man as he climbed into bed. His... I can't read that word. His pet haggis... There's a word before that. His pet haggis was already contentedly asleep. Oh, his tame pet haggis was already contentedly asleep at the foot of the bed, dreaming of faraway Scottish glens. Laid Hamish McTavish plumped up his pillow, blew out his candle, and fell into a deep sleep. Outside the walls glistened with lightning as a storm settled down for the night over Drumtoshi Castle. A barn owl hooted miserably, and somewhere in the distance a clock struck 12. Throughout the castle came the sound of ancient machinery clicking into operation. This was the ghost expelling machine, invented by the late Red Laird McTavish over 100 years previously. Red Laird McTavish was more than a touch peeved, having become a ghost himself, to find himself kicked out of his own home by the machinery he invented. It was this machinery that ensured that the McTavish clan had a long and happy night's sleep. Well, until tonight, that is. It is not easy being a ghost. The hours are long, the place of work cold and dark, and the promotion prospects, in all honesty, are fairly limited. However, the major problem for a prospective ghost is training. Although the qualifications to become a ghost are fairly simple, being dead is usually the only requirement, the actual haunting part is a lot more tricky than most people realise. So, the famous School for Spectres and Spooks was set up to educate and inform prospective ghosts in the ways of haunting. At the end of the school year, the star pupils are sent to haunt the more exclusive night spots. And so it was that Blinky, the school star's pupil, arrived at Drumtoshi Castle, ready to put in a solid night's haunting, totally unaware of the deadly machinery tick, ticking quietly in the bowels of the castle. Let the fun begin! Exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Okay. Um, mm, so we've just got 2 pages there of the manual? Yeah, sorry for, so this is what I'm doing at the moment. Just browsing through this. And yeah, apologies that you can't see all the manual, but yeah, some of it's just advertising for other Zeppelin games. Um, hmm. So we got the loading instructions, the story, and gameplay. User joystick connected, yep. Oh, here we go, joystick controls, right. Jump, jump left, jump right, down. Fire picks up an object, freeze so P to pause, yep. Unfreeze its space. Quit, press Q when on pause. And that's all it says. That's all the controls it's given us. So, okay, what on earth then are we supposed to do with these items? Oh, just feeling a very deep hit. I don't know why that made me laugh. That's a very, I don't know, a very floaty frog. More toilet paper? Yeah, no idea how to use some of these items. Just realised we've had a OBS problem as well, but I think we're still recording, so we'll have to persevere. And we can't just, I don't think we can drop items either. So, okay, I know we're not streaming for a while. Well, at least for the first few minutes, but what is going on here? What is up with these controls? I get the feeling it's supposed to be telling me much more than this. It is all very, very strange. What have we got now? Cola, perhaps? I don't. Is that a cassette? Cassette on its side? Okay, seems like we are back live. Oh, temporarily, it would seem. I mean, how do items get used up? Like, do you just have to walk over it and the item gets used automatically? Yeah, this is all very strange. Okay, that's a interesting death. What exactly are we supposed to do? I don't know. Not 100% on this, but I think we may have soft locked the game. I know we can get out of this with quitting, press P and then Q, but it feels weird. It feels like the manual was incredibly limited. Unicorn, hey man, how's it going? Um, so yeah, first impressions of Blinky's Scary School. Look, looks nice. Yeah, I said it's pretty much Dizzy but as a ghost. But I checked the manual and it doesn't give you much information. Like it tells you how to, play, the movements and stuff like that. But it doesn't tell you like how to activate items and stuff like that. So it's a bit I don't know, a bit weird. Like there was two lots of toilet paper to pick up, but the problem is we left that the toilet paper because we dropped down a few screens from this section, and up there was yeah, two rolls of toilet paper. So I'd assume that the toilet paper would be used automatically on the toilet. That you have to make spells. Oh, okay. I don't think it. I'm just gonna have a quick glance at the manual again, but I don't think that was ever mentioned. Yeah, this manual, well, it's a very thin manual that just incorporates all of it's essentially like a leaflet. It's just like four very small pages, and yeah, one of which is pretty much the story. Control the ghost. Blinky moves quickly through the maze of rooms on the look for various artifacts that will help him to put the spooks up laid Hamas to McTavish. Yeah, don't know. Yeah, but the problem is, so if I die, I'm going to appear. I think I just appear on. Yeah, I just appear on that screen. So I think I've soft locked it. So what I'm going to do. The music is awesome, by the way. Oh, do you put the items in the cauldron then? And let's experiment. I don't think I picked up that scroll. Oh yeah, I can't even walk through there. I forgot. So you have to go like this. But oh, okay. So a la Dizzy, I guess. To reach those dizzy heights, flower self-raising for extra lift. Perfume Aunt Edna's Christmas gift. On the shore of life, a scarlet fish. Fizzy raspberry pop, now make a wish. Here's an extra clue. Travel by the loo. Oh yeah, I forgot that. That bit's actually kind of frightening. I quite like that bit. Did jump a bit when I encountered that for the first time. Yeah, the jumping's a bit on the weird side. Like, can't you expect us to sort of just make a clean jump over that snow, but no. So could I jump farther then? Or do I need to... Let's see if I can put that into the cauldron. Oh, there you go. Not really noticing... Said that extra lift. I just realised her eyes are moving. That's kind of cool. In the portrait. For that extra lift. Not really noticing anything there. Oh yeah. Pompox, hello. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Hope all is well. Just in the beginning phases of Blinky's Scary School. It looks fine. Yeah, I've got no problem with the graphics. The controls are a little on the jank side. And on the very fixed side as well. Like for instance, just by tapping up and left, you're fixed in a jump direction. Yeah, I'd say bad jank because it doesn't really go well with the rest of the game. Like, I don't mind dodgy controls if it's still like easily if you can still like evade enemies and stuff. But I feel like most of the time you just gotta take damage. So that won't work. No. Okay, fair enough. So some items are compatible with the cauldron, others are not. And the toilet paper certainly is not. We've already been up there. Wait for those things to fall down. And got a flashlight there. I mean, yeah, I don't know how to avoid this. Game was programmed by the same. Yes, yeah, no, I remember that Zeppelin aren't really. They don't really have a great reputation. I know they made a couple of good games. Universal Warrior was perhaps one of their better offerings. It was like a top-down Gauntlet-esque kind of game, but more in sort of like a futuristic setting. That was quite cool. I was going to say, with stuff like this, do you have to take damage or do you need to use a spell first to make it easier to evade those spiders? In any event, let's just get the flashlight. Just, yeah, silly stuff like that when you sort of go into platforms. Oh, and there's Jam as well. Maybe Jam needs to go into the cauldron? You can recover health. Okay. Okay, so none of these are compatible with the cauldron. It feels like that's... I don't know, that particular bit of gold wall. I don't know, maybe that reveals a secret? Or maybe that's where you came from and then the door closes. Maybe, I don't know, don't know. Um, shall we grab... Let's grab 2 lots of toilet paper. So I think this is the toilet section. Not yet. I think I have to fall down this. Not that one. Oh, I'm kind of glad that Spike's so insta kill. Otherwise, we've been stuck there for a while. Oh. Oh, okay. So oh right. So by using the toilet paper, it sort of teleports us there. Okay. Okay, I get it. I think it was just that. Yeah, just that path we got down. Ooh, okay. Whatever that is, definitely looks compatible with the cauldron. Some poison or something? Acid, perhaps? 91s, I don't really know. Had the Spectrum version, so there might be differences. Oh, okay, so this is kind of unfair. Okay, so obviously this is where the flashlight would come into play, but to find that out, that's kind of ruthless the way you have to find that out. Tiger Sweet, hello, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm guessing we're in a narrow passageway. Oh, okay. It's what exactly happened? Oh, did we go to the? We must have went to the toilet section and used up the other toilet paper. Okay, that's a stroke of luck. All good on your ends? Good stuff. Yeah, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Trying to figure out the mystery that is Blinky's scary skull. So we've put the flower in there and the green potion in the cauldron. Okay, so I'm assuming that the toilet paper does not regenerate. So we could only use that toilet twice. We've got here fish. Just like, you know, hovering around. Ah, damn it. Game over, Blinky. Back down to the underworld you must go. How do you even... It feels like it's impossible to avoid that smell. It feels like it's virtually impossible to avoid a lot of these enemies. Like, you're bound to take a bit of damage, like even best case scenario. It did say there was soda pop in the level. Maybe if you put that in the cauldron, then you would regain your health there. Then, not sure. So I think if we go right, that's where we need the flashlight. I forgot about the potion. Let's just go down. More toilet paper. But I don't think we need that because we've already got it in our possession. Don't I don't remember this bit. does jam? We will find out. Not sure. Oh, hello. Okay, well, I'm guessing the water kills us, but we don't know until we try. Okay, that's an insta kill. So what is the purpose of that then? Do we need like a fishing rod? Oh, you drop the fish in there, perhaps? Okay, it doesn't seem like the jam goes in the cauldron. Ah, problem. We've got to bring toilet paper with us, so I think we're dead, aren't we? Some of these jumps are a bit on the Naff side. I get the feeling that it's one of those games where it just takes something like 20 minutes to finish once you know what to do. But you probably spend like weeks trying to sort of figure out what order to do them in. I mean, yeah, it's a life lesson, really. Um, yeah, I think we still need that. Shep 16, hello man, how's it going? School was scary enough without ghosts. Yeah, or toilet roll or jam. I really don't like that bit. Come on, really? This jump's the worst. Oh man. I thought some of the older Dizzy games were bad enough. You know, you make a mistake and that was it, your history. I say, internet's getting really on the temperamental side. Do apologise for that. Temporal disruption imminent. Okay, so just drop down and you'll go fall off there. Jump there. That part is fine. That is terrible. Can you even make that jump? Or do you have to use the toilet paper? Is it impossible to jump on that bit? I think it is. Oh, that's an insta kill, is it? Yeah, just getting a little bit what's the word? Impatient, that's the That that jump is the worst. Didn't even think we touched that. Okay, so yeah, we can't do that. Probably need to take more of that. Of course, there's a pit there as well. Oh god, my goodness. All I want to do is throw a fish in the sea. Okay, I'm just going. So this is a normal jump. And it said the self-raising flower gave you a lift. So I'm guessing that works automatically when you pop it into the cauldron. Okay, so that is in cauldron now. Not really noticing a difference in the jumps. And yeah, let's just read the scroll again. To reach those dizzy heights, flower, self-raising for extra lift. I haven't noticed that at all. Oh yeah, even mentions on the shore of life a scarlet fish. Quickly clocked on that this is definitely the worst part of the game. This part here, where you need to jump on the platform and not get hit by the spikes. And you can't jump back up there because you end up hitting the ceiling and then falling right down onto the right set of spikes. Okay, so fish, toilet roll. So if we didn't have the flashlight in our possession, I think this bit would have been that would have just like put us straight into darkness. So we got no choice but to, yeah, take damage from that mouse. Great. Okay, here we go. Do we just walk over? Oh, okay. Nothing happens? I mean, this is the sea, is it not? Okay, so what? Do we just dive in then? No? So what was the whole purpose of bringing the fish here then? Oh, that goes in the cauldron. The fish goes in the cauldron. That's I was gonna say that's pretty inhumane, but we're not exactly human, so fair enough. So, okay, what benefits can we go in? Does that mean we can actually go in the sea now? Let's find out. Because by putting the fish in the cauldron, we now have the ability to swim, perhaps? Oh, here goes. Nope. But that's depressing. Oh, don't tell me you have to go through. No, that would have been crazy if that were the case. Um, okay, this game reeks of what the hell. Okay. Let's note down these items. Let's have a gander at the scroll again. So flower. I don't think we've picked up the perfume before, or even seen it. We've found the fish and the raspberry pop. So maybe something happens. You have to put all those items in the cauldron, and then something crazy happens. Like, oh, I don't know, we win the game or something. Who knows? That would be a bit special. So let's not go down. Let's not take the flashlight yet. I mean, I don't think we need the jam just yet either. Don't think so. You have to do that. You have to go in full-on vibrating mode. And yeah, don't jump across there. You have to just drop down like that. Was it left or right that was safe? I think it was left. Oh, look at his stuff. It's just ridiculous. Okay, so that's the flower, the fish, and what I think is the raspberry pop in the cauldron. Now we just need to find the perfume. But no, I did. Oh, do you want to? Okay, yeah, yes, please. So yeah, I don't think the puzzles are the problems. It's just the really horrible jumping mechanics. And the fact that you have to, yeah, it feels like taking damage is just like for most rooms inevitable. And you try to find ways of like avoiding the enemies, but you just end up taking more damage than you would just like walking through them. I mean, there was a cassette as well. Was it a cassette player? Not too sure what you need to do there. I don't think we need that. That's a bit of a waste of energy. So let's just find out. Oh, and the potion. Oh, that could be the perfume. Could be. Oh, ah, damn! I didn't mean to. Okay, if we. Ah, damn. Okay, we screwed that up. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, we should have clocked onto that sooner. We just put the items in the cauldron. I was just waylaid by other things that that we could have done, like, I don't know, like the water and the things like that. But okay. And I'm guessing that green bottle is that's perfume. Can't imagine it being anything else now. Ah, I forgot to take the flashlights. But that's okay because we're just going left anyway. Yeah, this bit is the worst of the worst. What other items were down there? Oh yes, there we go. Okay, so that bit's fine. And yeah, I think it's yeah. I thought it was a bottle, just like a bottle of potion or poison. But yeah, could quite easily be the perfume. Was it the flashlight that we need? Yeah, I suppose we do. Trying to. I think there was toilet paper to the right as well. Yeah, there was. Okay, here we go. I almost feel tempted to just drop down to the right. Just like, well, we screwed it. Actually, no, I won't. I mean, I would guess that every time you sink into the cauldron, you will automatically fly to that spot, and it wouldn't just be a one-off. But then again, I don't know. After the BS that this game has pulled, I wouldn't be surprised. You think it's worth it? Well, um, how long have we been recording for? An hour. I'll give this one a tint a bit longer. But let's explore this bit first. We've still got quite a few lives. Yeah, I was thinking save states. I don't like using save states often unless I just get really desperate. Oh, what's going on here? Ooh, did we get to scare this person? Nope. We lose health. Oh, because he's awake, perhaps. Because he kind of sucks as a ghost, doesn't he? Like, do you know any other ghost that sort of takes damage from living things? Ooh, we're atop the castle now. Okay, that's a bit special. Quite like the moon. It's a very... Okay, here we go. Oh, we can't... Whatever that is, fire hydrant? Maybe? Not sure. Actually, that kind of looks more like perfume. Most... Oh, hello. Oh, no. What the heck? I mean, we went through that. Unintentionally or otherwise. What the hell happened there? Well, it looks like we got through that bit whether we wanted to or not. Now we're back down here. I mean, you gotta go up there. Oh, oh, okay, there you go. Fair enough. And yeah, just yeah. Well, thank goodness for that. I would have actually laughed. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh man. Wait. Okay. Hmm. I mean, one of them's bound to be spike traps. That's also cheap as well. This is the very definition of trial and error. Oh, the eyelid's gonna. I don't know. It's because he's a ghost. Darn it. How's it going, Trap? Hope all is well. Wait, what? How can I not land on that platform? That's a bit weird. Okay, well I'll take your word for it. Okay, I'm going to predict that both pits have spikes at the bottom. Yep, fantastic. Such good game design. But what? But yeah, more importantly, why can't I jump and land on that purple platform? I mean, it looks the same as all the others. No color distinction or anything like that. Or maybe I'm just supposed to jump up like that? I'm supposed to jump, obviously. Oh, and I can fall through that too. Okay, we picked up a um uh mouse green rabbit with comic relief red nose and a drill for a tail. Or do we? It's quite. At least there's a few more items to look at. A red balloon, I guess. Oh, and a monster that we shouldn't. Right, we just don't like that. Oh, that would have given us health, I guess. And now we're back up here. Oh, there's candy. How do we get to the candy? Looks quite easy to get to. Oh, famous last words. So we have to take a boatload of damage in order to get the sweet. Oh no, that doesn't even increase our health. Or maybe pop it into the cauldron? No idea how to interact with any of these items. Like, what would the... Do you give the balloon to the kid? More to the point, why would you give the balloon to the kid? Or do you give the sweet to the kid? I was gonna say that wouldn't make him sleepy because sweets have sugar in it. That would make him more awake. Okay, I kid you not. I'm not even moving. I haven't. What the heck? Oh man, that's fantastic. Let's see if I can do that again. Did I just move? Oh, okay. All I did was just fall off the chair, the top of the chair, and that's what happened. Okay, you can't walk past the bed. Yeah, can't do anything here. So I'm guessing we need a very specific item. And it would activate automatically. Can we go back to the... Oh, hello, another scroll. Oh dear. To plumb those dark blue depths, one cylinder of air inflammatory gas, Aunt Edna's rock cake ballistic mass, a staring eye of newt taken neat, a stick of chewy gum, a bubbly sweet. To close this rhyme, watch out for time. Oh yeah, that's a good point actually, because I've just over an hour 10 minutes. Should wrap this up shortly. Oh, there's another cauldron. There's a frog there. I was gonna say, why are frogs such venomous, evil creatures? They were quite annoying in Fire and Brimstone as well. And so we put the sweets. That must have been the bubble gum. Okay, so it's just a case of remembering where the other items are. And I've already forgotten. Oh, there's the eye. I left. Okay, I swapped the eye over with the bubble gum. So time. Oh God, these controls are terrible. They really are. Oh, I forgot about that bit. Okay, so that we definitely need. Pretty sure I left. Yeah, this once again, I'm just demonstrating how ridiculous that is. You can't land on that platform if you jump from the right to the left, but you can if you just jump straight up. Okay, so I think it was those two items, wasn't it? Oh, was that? Ah, oh, damn it, that was our last life. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think it is time to wrap up this one. So, yeah, apologies for not playing it for too long, but we got quite a lot of games on the wheel, and I don't fancy going through all that rigmarole just to see what happens in the next cauldron. Um, how to rate this game? I mean, it's sort of a game that you'd expect Codemasters to make, like a precursor to Dizzy. And this is how, this is how Dizzy finally became, finally revived from a ghost. But you know what I mean? Like it's a very, very, very similar character design, isn't it? Um. So yeah, impressions on this one, not great. Uh, I mean, the clues are okay for the puzzle solving, but it is quite easy to softlock this game. And I really don't like the way that 90 to 95% of the time you have to take damage. Like you just have to. You just have to, walk past the enemies and take damage. So, this that to me just feels kind of cheap, I feel. And the controls and the one or two glitches around, they don't really help. The bit where you had to pick up the fish and die from the spikes.
買ったプレイモアブリンキー、タイタニックブリンキー、プリーズ。
Thanks for the 100 Unicron. There's more Blinky. Oh my god. Is there a comic book series based on this? Can't wait. Cannot wait. Okay, thanks for the 100. I will pop that onto the wheel. But yeah, I mean it's Zeppelin. They're sort of renowned for making some bad games, and yeah, it's not that stuff like that isn't too bad with the weighting of the falling bricks and stuff. But the narrow corridors, I'm gonna show you quickly here, and yeah, the guesswork where if you fall down the wrong pit, you get completely punished for it, and you can't even jump over snails on that part. So yeah, very sort of trial and error y. Yeah, it's not the great experience. It's a shame because I quite like the graphic design of it. It's it kind of reminds me of like playing a C64 game, I suppose. But yeah, that aside, not not a great game. But hey ho, it is what it is.